Everyone, just doing a quick review. I just got this awesome Rocket Man that has a projector, project like sleeping noise. So you can have this as a nightstand or for your child. And it does play some soothing white noise so you can go to sleep, and then also projects on your ceiling for some like really cool nighttime star effects. Let's check this bad boy out. So it does come with a nifty little controller, which I thought was really neat. So you can actually be in bed and this could be on the other side of the room, on a nightstand, or somewhere else other than right next to you, or you have to get up and do it. You could just use the remote and use all its functions. It has play, volume, you can switch to different modes, and then you can also switch to different sounds and stuff like that below. Of course, it does come with an instruction manual, and you might think that this is silly. Always read the instruction manual. You never know what kind of little hidden secrets that you can find and what this thing can actually do if you don't read it. And look, it's pretty hefty. A lot of different languages in here, a lot of good information too. Also, it does come with a, I don't know, this is probably a 4-footer. It does come with a 4-foot power cord. It is USB-A to USB-C. That's great. No charging brick though. So you do need to bring your own charging brick, or you could just plug this into a battery bank, or you can plug it into like a back of your computer or something like that as well, just to get this thing powered up. And then before we get this bad boy turned on, I just kind of wanted to show you what it looked like. It is pretty big. Kind of want to see how high this thing is. It is about, I don't know if you can see, you can pause and see how tall this is as far as height. So it's not like some little dinky toy. The stars come out, and this is where like the holograms come out right out of his mask here, and he's standing on a starship. And then of course there's lights here too. You can get like a little bit of ambiance light coming out of the rocket. The rocket does have a button on it here. That's to change like the ambiance light. And then on the back, the backpack is the on-off switch, the different modes of sounds, and of course, volume up and volume down right there. So if you don't have the remote, you could still control it and turn it on and off through this as well. And then of course, the head, it comes off. It's actually magnetic. So you can get that right adjustment. You can have it pointing down, side, side. You can have it a certain way and have it pointed directly straight up. So very easy adjustability. Again, it's a magnet. Don't worry if it falls off. It can just, it sticks right back on. All right. And then the very top of the helmet is like, that is where the speaker is. Let's get this bad boy plugged up, see what it looks like. All right, guys, sorry for the darkness. Just because I wanted to kind of knock the lights off into the room so you can actually see some of this. I have it turned off. You can actually change the light in the rocket if you choose to as well, all by the remote. So you can kind of change the colors to have like different ambiance here. So that's super neat. And then once you just hit this power button right here, this power button, just turn it right on. Everything kicks on. Again, you can adjust how you want your lights to show. So I just have it directly on my ceiling right now, and it is super calming. So you can have the stars fade in and out. They almost have like a galaxy. Hold on, let me spread this out. Movement with the lights on and off. And then you can also, just using the remote, you can kind of change the color too. You just have red, you can have more of that. You can turn the red off and just have that purplish blue. You can have white thrown in there, turn the blue off. You can have green, turn the white off. So you can have multiple different colors. You can have all the colors going at the same time, which I think also is very neat, the way it kind of just is swirling around. And this, depending on how low you have it, I have it sitting on top of my desk right now, and it is getting huge coverage. It's on my wall, it's on me, it's back there. So you don't need to, if you have a large room or a small room, this is gonna make the coverage, no problem at all. And then of course, I didn't even get into the sound effects. You can make it louder, you can make it lower. You can skip through several different sounds. All just using the remote. And then of course you can turn this up and down. So just all in all, great little character to have in your room, to have in your kids' room. I don't care if they're little or they're teenagers or even adults, this could actually be beneficial. I wouldn't mind having this thing in my room and having this on my ceiling with soothing music in the background, trying to get to sleep. This is going to help me out. This is just great for anybody of all ages. Just super, super sweet sound machine, and having the Galaxy on your ceiling with the stars. You're definitely going to want to check this out. Thanks again.